File select.
Okay, that's weird. It just for some reason forgot that was my mic. Okay, is this like the other tab? Let me check real quick. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Right screen, yeah, that's good. I guess it just forgot that. But anyway, yeah, day 20. 20th day. And this might be a good day for me to just take it. Not take it easy. Take it. I guess I will take it easy today. Not play the AP for too long, since it just seems like I'm just gonna keep getting stuck super fast. But I'll at least like get some hints out. See if there's stuff people can do to get me unstuck. Let's hop into stage
Would
select.
Would you like to customize the main menu?
I got a new
President?
Chaos Emerald. I got Hammer Gloves for Knuckles. I got Ancient Light for Sonic. Does nothing. Finality for Shadow. Not really helpful. I just realized, like, I have not seen much of Shadow stages. Most likely that I'm just gonna like get to the final gate and it's all gonna be right there. Actually, no, hold on. There's 2 more gates. There's 2 more gates before the last one. Okay. No new Chow coins, so yeah, it looks like pretty much all my all the tricks I have available just come down to just stuff the Hammer Gloves at the moment, so I'll just go get them out of the way.
To open the safe, grab hold of the wall and dig into the center.
Start with this one here at ow. Here, Meteor Herd. There's no strength behind that punch, Knuckles. Try that again. You're getting in the way again. Hammer Gloves, I can break open the school crates. Access that switch. Let's make it the sunglasses upgrade down here. Purple stud. Somehow I keep finding a lot of stud items.
Would you like to customize the main menu, Mr. President?
Maybe I am the stud. No, I don't think I can get fine. Oh, really? I don't have a... I don't really another stage where I have stuff. Hammer Gloves. No, looks like all I have left for that is just Death Chamber. Oh, with these gloves, I can just go through the rest of the stage now. Well, barring the fact that I can't dig. Kind of Eggman's in the background.
I've got to find Sora. He's in jail.
Okay, it's right here.
This is Stone Dance Hall. The wind is very strong in here.
Ow. Something around here. Yeah, that's what we got here. Yeah, I think I saw that as a something important for someone, so I got that. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to just burn myself alive to get out of this situation. Nobody's gonna dig yet, so can't take the indebted way out. think, what are you doing in there? You're jamming the machine.
Let me tell you about the Sonic
Might be able to
and
actually,
Shadow 2P
do
versus
this right
mode.
away. Red body. Wait, that was like back from the start, wasn't it? Let me go check the wire. I'm not getting good vibes from this. Green area. I might have to burn myself again.
Large amounts of energy are necessary.
Again, because when I die, it generates a new area activity. You can see it far away, but you can't see it when you get close. Okay, round hallway. Oh wait, is it right here?
Gotta find Sonic.
Oh, right.
Jane.
Under here? I gotta press the switch to set up. There we go.
Let me tell you about the
I
basic
don't know if that was in
controls
logic, but
used for
it's
all
done now.
characters.
Weird.
Look out for the red laser. It's really hot.
Would you
Lasers are
like to
hot and
customize
stay.
the main menu, Mr. President?
And this. What is gold beetles? No, I can't get the remaining stuff here because they're all locked behind. I believe they're locked behind just having dig, but I think I could do the drain mission easily. I assume there's enough rings in the area that I have to even get to 100 with respawn strategy. Let's see. Stuff down. See some stuff we're looking at, but I can't really read it well. Hopefully it's all good stuff. Take a good look at the tracker. Once I finish up what I can here. 10 rings there. As long as there's at least 50 here, this strategy can work. That should be enough. Yeah, that's over 50. That can work. This can work. And then see about looking back around. Sorry, let's go. Had it coming. Door. I don't even know if that's a thing, but I don't want to find out now. Look at the page. I don't get hit, I can do this. Depending on the here. I thought there would be. Oh wait, there's a ring block behind one of these statues. I remember that. 10 rings. Yeah, this is definitely more than possible. Yeah.
Let me tell you about the basic
Definitely
control
not a good time,
used
but
for all
mission done.
characters.
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
You're not Sonic.
Would you like to customize the main menu, Mr. President?
Okay, let's get a better look at the axolotl. Yeah, most of that, a lot of progressive stuff in Death Chamber, so that was pretty solid. Pretty solid, I must say. Now then, again, is there nothing else I can do? No. No. I just have to wait for more emblems to come. So I guess exit out, yeah. Let me get I can get TTYD all set up now. And while I have that up, I can start making my hints for Sonic Adventure 2. Gotta correct the thing. I'm not doing Terraria right now. I won't be doing Terraria tonight. If anyone is excited about that, I'm sorry, but no Terraria this time. Just why is it not reading my controller? No, because it's still set to. Because it was still set to read the keyboard and mouse when I didn't have that set up. Get it all loaded in. Now, hold on, I gotta get the track rail up. Get the new stuff I got in. Will come in eventually. See, seems like I got a few more coins. Still no progressive boots. Getting a little uncomfortably long not having any progressive boots. Maybe I'll just hint at that. Tower Palace key. Old letter, can't hand that in just yet. Chance belt doesn't do anything. Autograph doesn't do anything yet. Charge. Yeah, nothing too hype-worthy. In fact, I think I'm still locked up right now. Feels a little ridiculous. I mean, at least Castle's gonna have something, right? Exactly enough for this. Constant signal. Oh, it is progressive. Glad I checked. And I think that's already up for TTYD. No new crystal stars. Okay. It's time to make some hints. Alright, let's guess first off I should probably hint the other progressive boots just to see where it is. Good up enough. Okay, so the other... Okay, so now I know where both of my progressive boots are in this multi-world, and I don't know how light they're going to be in practice, so... Progressive boots... One progressive boot is in before Computer RAM 7, Black Rat's world, and then the second progressive boot that I just hinted is that 255 merges in the Kitakami's Jigsaw. I mean, I was really hoping that rat one would come sooner, but I guess they aren't getting lucky. And so is me. Alright, how about I hinting for, hinting for Sonic Adventure now, okay. Hint, Tails, Booster, that should be what it's called, right? Okay, solve row 1 in Shisei's Doku's world. And then I'll, I guess since I have hint Tails, I'll just hint Eggman's jet engine as well. Purification Protoss Victory Cache 7. That's for StarCraft. Huh. Yeah, that's a little concerning. It just sounds like it'd be late. I don't know if it actually is going to be late. I guess I can do one for Hollow Knight. What did I hint already? I hinted Monarch Wings. Monarch Wings. So how about I hint like my proper? Well, there's multiple items that unlock Dash. There's Shade Cloak and there's Mothwing Cloak and then there's Shade Cloak, right? Again, I'm still like debating myself, like what would be more important, having like Mantis Claw or having Dash? I should probably check how many hidden. I do believe for this multi-world, it's like 10%, 10 or 50% hint point cost, so I should be able to hit both. I'm just gonna review how much I've actually completed of Hollow Knight, which admittedly might not actually be all that much. Loading. 28%, so it looks like I'm only be able to hit one thing. Just one hint, okay, so, I would, well, that's it. Mothwing Cloak, that's what. And I'll just type Mothwing Cloak and see what comes up. If it is something I already have, then I wouldn't hint it again. So I'll just a hint. Mothwing Cloak. Where's that? section complete, second floor management, and someone's librarian tidy up the arcane library game. Well, I really don't know what to do with that other than just wait. Just gonna have to wait and see when, if, and it'll be taken care of, but it should be taken care of if the goals to be finished at the end of the day. But, yeah, looks like Mario pretty much immediately hit a dead end. Unless I can, let me actually double check. Twilight Town, I don't think I'm gonna come back to Twilight Town until I can actually make good progress. As in, pretty much, and by good progress, I mean I need to be able to get past, Oh yeah, I guess another thing. How many hit points do I have for 2ID? I only have made 2 hints for that so far, so I can make one more. Okay, 42%, yeah. I'll go hit where my tube boat is, because that'll give me a lot in chapter 4, and oh, because I have Blood, that'll also give me access to chapter 5 too. Yeah, so this would be a pretty big one if I do find it, so let me hint where that is. I got the power, might as well use it. Tube mode, that's... My tube mode is at the capturing Mr. Mime in Rival Cheesix World, and I don't know what are the chances that he could be watching this right now, or what they, I mean. Cheesix, if you somehow stumbled across this video and you still have not found Mr. Mime, it says here at this hint that a Mr. Mime can be found at Meteor Falls. And Meteor Falls, Route 127, with a good or Route 127 with a good or old rod, and just in the water, Route 133. I'm sure they'll come across it at some point. Well, I mean, just to be sure, I might as well relay some of these hints and put the Discord chat after all said and done. I saved like 3 times in a row for like no good reason. Alright. So all I really have left now is to do Hollow Knight, which I'm pretty confident that it's gonna be like about as productive as the other 2 games. Not really much going on. I'll just load in as quickly as possible. But this one, yes. Probably have at least like enough grubs to get one more milestone reward. It's still just crystal fish. Charms? I mean, I have this broken one. I can probably just get that repaired. Yeah, still not much going on here. Pretty much nothing doing. So the least I can do is just hand in more grubs. Actually, I can check here what the next reward is. I can get arrows and Soul of the Nameless Soldier, which I think is those are not like key items at all, but I Better do something before I get accused of being, before I get accused of not doing my games. Let's do grab noises for a moment. I love this room. I still have stuff I can get. I guess I'll just like start buying out all the shops because I can. Diamond. Severe blow. Have we previewed the stuff available? I've already previewed the stuff for just a trap. Don't even have greed yet. I have defeating Grim for a thing, but not advisable. Not advisable by the randomizer. Nothing new here at the Seer. Man, man, how do I just keep getting so stuck like this? Oh, back to the bench at Dirtmouth. Just sit there and do nothing. At 6,700 Geo, of course. Of course I happen to have that much. Well then. We've reached the impasse again. So I suppose I'm not ending a stream 30 minutes in. Like, I know I said I wanted to keep it short, but not this short. So how about I bring back yeah, let's just bring back Die in the Dungeon. Let's go and die inside the dungeon again. You guys got absolutely nothing else. Absolutely nothing else. Let me go to the right scene. Been a little minute since I played last time, but still, I just adore this game. The art, the music, everything. In current run, can't even remember what their current one is about. Yeah, just scrap that run. Probably wasn't anything important. Let me go and update the. Let me go and update the title for this stream. Update the title, so now that Dime Dungeon's part of that. Alright, so who am I feeling like this time? Well, you know what? My first run as Nera, I have managed to beat the one full run with Nera without an attack die in the deck. Because with Broken Memento, you get attack damage out of your blocks. So I just removed the attack, used only my blocks, and just profited. Very well. That was like back in like base game difficulty, or like, you know, like D0, D1. Now it's up to D4. I kind of wonder if I can do that, get away with that again. Or I guess if I want to mix things up, I could also try Unrestricted Potential. Energy left in the other turn, you gain energy and get extra value on your die when you have a ton of them, but let's start with the little frog plush. Oh yeah, it is supposed to be a frog. For some reason, like, I mistook it as like a dog, like it was like facing like to the left and it's like its ear. No, I think it's just a frog plush that's just torn. Well, alright, let's just delve back on in. I'm gonna challenge myself to get rid of my attack die at the soonest opportunity, then just do everything by blocks. Let's see how long I last. Yep, that's parry in action right there. Cool edge. I guess technically it's technically speaking it's attack and block die at the same time. I count it. I'll count it. Okay. Oh, no discards until way over here. Oh, we got the Scorpion Rider boss this time. Haven't tried that with the ball. Haven't tried that with only blocking, so let's see how that one works. Try going up, I guess. This die should always have dice in all available target slots to make the next fight easier. We'll try that. And if it does make this fight a little bit slower. Make that a lot slower, jeez. Well, I don't have to use boost die, that's the thing. Just simply not use it. This one I think I'm just going to actually use my attack die. Not quite enough. There we go. Another dual edge. Ball die. Plus 2 energy to just gain bonus modifier. That's, I can't ever justify that. It just feels like kind of a waste of energy. I'll just skip to get another coin. So this archer just spawns with 13 health instead of 17. Okay. That's pretty... Kind of make this fight a little easy. What's the challenge? Oh, well. Probably should have read... Probably should have to read what the challenge says before I start doing something. Bonus draw for me. No, that would have helped a lot. Heavy attack. No. Ear die. It's free. Okay, what's going on here? If I can afford one of these relics. Dice can also be discarded on rest tiles. Dice with last property get extra value. Jeez. No, just take the Dungeon Blueprints. Because that means I could just use this rest tile instead of having to go up. Challenge here. Don't have more than 2 dice set with odd values at the board at the end of the turn for Brewmaster. Okay, okay. Well, of course, that means I can only use 2 die this turn because I have only odd values. Block. I'll just have to be diligent until this thing goes down. Uh-oh. Showing any odd numbers. Wait, no, that's a 6, so that should be fine, right? Face value. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that was fine. Your kill. What's up, Brewmaster? I've been nothing but non-stop fighting so far. Not a lot of die that can really be useful in this challenge. Ah, nice. Big damage. Not quite enough. There we go. Last block, another mirror. Having multiple mirrors that just, multiple mirrors doesn't really work. I guess it can take having a... I might do this to just actually... Okay, let's get rid of our attack die now. No more attacks. This might just be a very bad idea. Well, wonderful first turn. Yes, this is an elite fight. Since I am at a high essential level, being a D4, that means I have to force to do elite fight at least once every 12 rounds. Wait, no, I can't do that. That makes it an attack. But now it's not. The workaround. Oh, no, I can't attack that thing if it's, not gonna attack. Please tell me that you're not just gonna do nothing but heal the rest of the fight. Oh dear. Please tell me you attack again. Okay, thank you. Yeah, maybe I should, also count Double Edge as being an attack die. Oh, well, I mean... It literally has the sword icon indicating it's an attack. I'll just try not to use the attack part of it. I can help it. First wave finally done. Now we have Spider and the poor bug again. I got this combo, so they're gonna take a little hit. Oh wait, it's kind of wasted. Slow, but that's just kind of what I come to expect. No one ever said parrying was quick. Accurate kills will heal you 2 and will give you 3 block. I don't really have a way to make the kills super accurate. Other case, I think. But focusing on getting rerolls in. Last close boost. Obtain and skip. The block for each of me alive. Clover potion because I just got the ability to improve dive by using rerolls. Oh, and speaking of. Let's that there. Double dip. Potion, and then yeah, I'll continue. Do I want to get what do I want? Do I want to like get rid of my healing die? Well, I mean, since I'm supposed to be blocking all the time, like there's not really any. Why have a healing die if I just, you know, don't take damage? Might be a little risky since I have to. If I go up, I have to do multiple elites. Let's see what I can do here. Discard. Let's go to heal. Properties. Got none I can really want. So straight to the next combat. Oh dear. Thankfully, with all the boosts and small size of the deck, this should be pretty consistent. That's strong boost. You're gone too. And now the leader teleports in, I guess. That's more valuable than this, right? Yeah, more valuable. Quite a bit of HP here. Maybe I should, maybe I should use my booster potion now. Get some more value. I'll make this fight go quicker at least. Oh, well, I can't really do damage this turn because it's not attacking. So skip his turn. Back to attack stance. Yep. Boost die very strong now. $34. Talk about overkill. Another relic. Dice gain extra value for each unique face value they have. Or dice gain extra value for every dice with an even face on the board. Maybe top hat. Top hat might be better. Do top hat. Retained ledge. Or double dip block. And get a. I guess get a health potion since I have no other way of healing otherwise. Just to be sure. Spit. The last time you bested drops something peculiar on the ground. You wonder what to do with it. Lose 8 max health. That seems like a terrible idea. So I can upgrade and modify faulty dice, which I don't have. Oh, no, wait, I have the mirror. I can make that mirror really good with that. But I guess I can also just pick up a mirror that isn't just faulty to begin with. Or I can gain 12 coins at the cost of 4 HP, or just leave it alone. I got a shop coming up, so I guess I can... I got 2... You know what, actually? Just get the money. Deciding it's best to eliminate any threat, you strike it. From the object, countless souls emerge and stumble into different directions. Ow. Now, before to get some stuff here. Deal 2 damage to enemies with 2 or less HP at the end of the turn. Deal 2 at the end of battle. I'm gonna take the cake. And do I want 2 enemy saves with 2 what? 2 damage to enemies with 2 or less. That's not really that helpful. Let's redistribute this die. More unique faces. Make top hat better. Oh. Can't quite make this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's kind of a janky one. Make this more consistently 3? One of these? Make this one all 3. That'll do. Not gonna have much coins to the potion shop, but fine. $31. Oh. Right, this is where something's gonna become a problem. I can't quite hit this gal. So, well, looks like I'm gonna have to use the power of the attack die again. Cheater die. I just got bluffed. yeah, how am I gonna pursue that? There we go. Where's he block first? Yeah, I'm definitely starting to think, like, it's gonna kind of come down to luck to have this challenge work properly. Because otherwise I'm gonna get a lot of situations where I just can't block at all. Seven. Take out everyone but the bard. Of course. I'm just gonna have to use this attack die. Oh, that doesn't make an attack? Oh wait, but it does cause her to actually do an attack, so I suppose that works. I guess I was attacking, I just didn't see the icon. But then we kind of get sworn the icons would do a lot of stuff, so I can't even tether this turn. That's better. This will work. The relic. If you received unblocked damage for the first time in battle, reduce it to 0. It's like really the best one you can take there. Heavy boost. Nah, skip this one. Knight's not hell. Major block. Major block mine. Give something flash, give something grow, give something toxic. I kinda need something to combo with flash. That grows well, I guess. Toxic. I feel like Toxic would go against the challenge a little bit. Won't be Toxic. Okay. Scorpion Rider. There's the Rider, and there's the Scorpion. The challenge for this: defeat the Scorpion mount without using the small opening slot. So, like, using this will target the Rider instead. And defeating the Rider will stun it. Oh, but that placement is so bad, I can't use the mirror. Actually, what do I even... Hold on, can I check? I can check the codex. Let me see if I can find what relic this boss gives. Rare ones, which should be right down here. Increase the value of attack down to the sports up. I don't need that. I don't need that. So, yep. Just failed that challenge. Oh, wait. But I used the slot, but it... Okay. I guess it really does specifically intend it for being attacks used in that slot. Well, that freezing kind of just doesn't make sense now. I keep using the same die over and over again, and it just gets better. I'm gonna need some better ways to scale these die because, like, this is gonna make these fights go on so long. Ooh. Nice solid 42, or I can get 44. That's probably better. I get the stun, which is actually pretty bad because now I can't attack. Ironically, doing the thing that's supposed to help you in this fight makes it all the more worse. And he's stunned for multiple turns. There's my dual edge. Okay. Oh, it's not stunned anymore? I thought it was. I swear the animation just didn't update immediately. And boozled. Might make it better if I have hollow on this one instead of the reroll. I can actually have the boost die be used alongside these two die. Like the values in these things are so big, like the boost die doesn't really help much. Roll. And should be the end of the fight now. I passed that challenge, besides not necessarily passing that challenge, but okay, sure. I'll take it, I guess. Oh, hollower die. Excellent. Pretty much just pick the hollower die. And these are, I'll skip that. Not necessarily the best potions. And definitely welcome to the max health. Now that block die have no cost attached to it. your die roll to 0, but it can still just be used to fill that slot. Make the guys back stronger. Another pretty slow fight. Here's the alternative, just stopping the big attack, just accumulate massive block. There. Double up terrain. That'd be something that'd be good to actually have flash on. Oh, hollow close moves though. No, the hollow die kind of makes that pointless. Can't give it 2 things of hollow, that'd just be kind of bad. Terrain would be one way of scaling up stuff. Let's go straight to an event. I haven't seen much flows yet. Crystals! Okay. Touch Trillion. Set all faces from a die to 3. That'd be bad. Select a die and replace each face with its position. So that'll make it like that. Grant gravity. Lock on the board and drop 1 slot per turn. Drops out of the board, go back to hand. I think gravity to... I think gravity is the blow. The blow. I'll give my big die gravity. You can use it multiple times. It's the cool guy. And what's the challenge here? Note. That challenge ain't cool enough though. Should ignore that. Oh, I kind of want to block at least a little bit this turn. Gave that ant hollow. Oh no. Fine. Whatever. Look at that play. Oh, I guess with this... Oh, actually, gravity is not as good as I thought. With this board layout, it's only going to get one extra turn. If it's placed here, here, or there. Yeah, I probably... Maybe I should have thought about that one a little bit more. I think with the Self-Fly made it a bit easier. Let's skip again. Yeah, I haven't really been getting many good die out of this. I guess I should probably make that die I do have better. Draw 2 dice on odd turns. Dice in your draw pile at the end of the turn get extra value. Yeah, I think I might want to take the Joker. Leave it at that. Risk it all on another event. What I do mean risk. Not much health to lose. And I guess I can do without a... Just lose -2 boost while I always target dice 3 slots away. I guess on this board it won't be so bad, but that would mean at best I get +1 boost. Honestly, the boost die hasn't been like... It's been like... Try Ugly Flower. Is this the right decision? Probably not. In comes another run where I just lose immediately. Actually, probably this is a horrible board laid out. Can't even do that. It's fully blocked, but I have protection against that. I'm fine. This is what I feared. See what happens. I gain extra Brewmaster. That doesn't help enough. Just gonna make that attack. Wait, no, I just almost instantly die. Second time in a row I take Withered Flower, then almost instantly lose the run. Like, you really gotta do that thing that just screws you over, like, without fail. At least I'll get an extra max health after this fight. At least not a immediate lost cause. Sticky boost. I can't really take that right now. Root draw. Again. Max health. Queen Bee's the one against. I still have to use one more. I guess I can boost it, even though it's not going to boost it by that much. I really think I just threw the run again by picking the flower. Why do I keep thinking that thing is ever going to do anything special? Let's get a hollow on that thing, make that free. deal with. That's a nice one right there. Okay, it's gone. This one's next. Okay, second wave. It's a bigger dude with way more health. I think I have this on here to start. Okay, he's not even attacking this turn, so no point. There, now it's gonna attack for real. It's time to take a big chunk of damage. It's so big. Pushed him up. Oh, that's a win right there. Oh. Okay, making do without really having my boost die, so that's not bad. Being lucky at the start of the turn. That might be very good for scaling. Or shining firefly. Applies extra value to a random slot on the board. Every time that dice placed on that board slot, it gets an increased value every time it's put there. Lucky. I think lucky's better. Reach eye dual edge. Retain block. Well, you know what? I think I'll just take the try dual edge. I'm trying to realize I don't have enough. I don't really have enough block die here. And I'll just heal the hole. Try the mystery room. Or event. Offer a relic, gain 20 coins. Or just don't. You know, I suppose I can just give away the withered flower now. But I really want to make this work, so I guess I'll just get rid of the dungeon blueprint. That one I'm fine with giving up. Want to try another elite? No, I just gotta... No, I can get relics there. Shying away. Now I have to fight a bunch of bees. Don't change enemy target to get extra max health. Well, yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Gotta keep in mind all this block is going towards one guy. took no damage because of all the shields. Oh dear. Maneuver all this means out of the way as possible. That should work. Oh, look at that. Look at those numbers. It's almost disgusting. Oh, really? Like... that actually cuts down. High value. No, that's unfortunate. But that's still better, though. Okay, just the one guard left. Yeah, he's like, you better not be blocking on this turn. You better not be blocking. Lucky's also good with the mirror die, but unfortunately I'm still not getting very good luck with that. Hard fate, I just can't seem to change. Game pure? I already have a bit of lucky, so I guess I can. Here, 20 max health now. Okay. Ain't doing so bad. Now I can give something heavy. Give something heavy. Group pack. Oh, pack's not really useful because I don't have enough slots available. Heavy is what I wish I would have on that other die. Give something else heavy. Like what? This is not really a good potion shop, actually. I guess I can grant heavy to the... No, but right now it'd be a detriment, but it would be really good once afterward. What is heavy double the terrain? What does heavy on terrain do? That's a question I think would be fun to answer. And this potion shop is just kind of lackluster. I don't really need the block potion. Like you serious? Block? A block potion in the deck that does nothing but block. Try to figure that out. This scaling up quickly already. Not a strong start here. Get this on at least. There. 45 block this turn. Awesome. Oh, can't target thing on the top. It's not attacking. It is attacking this time. So how does this thing look like if it locks in place? I'm hoping that means... I'm predicting it's gonna play out favorably. Like, this is like stack the boost again and again and again. That would be crazy if that's how it worked. We'll just place the lock with the thing. Oh. Replace the third slot on something if it's... Okay, this is a really weird layout, but yeah. I'll work with it. Last turn that being there. Oh yes, it is stacking, so it's gonna be pretty huge when it gets unleashed. The poor guys could do 1 damage. 1 damage! What a joke. I have 33 block. Okay. Back to the baddies. Yep, 16 there. Okay, 78 block. How about that? Ah. Lawrence is gonna be odd no matter what. Alright, guess I'm just gonna have to do it like that. Then wipe out the whole floor because look, I didn't feel like attacking this turn. Scrub. You fight when I fight. Like, he's blocking again. This guy's a coward, come on. He's blocking again. Please don't tell me he's just gonna do this non-stop. I think I'm gonna have to just attack him at this rate. He's just not gonna stop blocking. See if that scares him enough. He just... Okay, fine, fine. Okay, thank you. It's like, jeez, like, is he ever gonna actually attack? There we go. 62. Got a relic. Gained the relic at the start of battle. Good lord. Luck scaling me going crazy now. Guaranteed 6. Let's basically complete upgrade with this other mirror. Other than the fact that I have to pay 1. Actually, I guess it's not that much of an upgrade. I'm not taking it. Remaster slash... No. I'm gonna have a lot of money for the smith. I feel like I've seen this layout already. Don't place any dice next to another one. Enemy start attacks with 30% less HP. Now that is tempting. But how am I gonna... Is the healer gone? better. And overkill victory. Okay. Ooh, nice. Got a achievement. Double achievement for that. Double the terrain. I guess I can work with more terrain. Really, I haven't been using the one I have, so I don't know why I would want another. Skip again. Forge Tunnel's gonna go pretty good. Reduce damage dealt and receive to 0 on turn 1. Use energy to draw die. Oh. Guess I'm just gonna be using this one to upgrade all my die. Pretty jank upgrade right there. Great. Okay, now to the Queen Bee battle, where Queen is not a big fan of attacking a lot. But at least she starts with much less health than she should. Beat Queen Bee without using the Royal Jelly slots for Relic. I believe I have this Relic unlocked. Yeah, I don't believe I do. Try it out. Careful with that. Yeah, probably a good fight to actually use boosted. No, just +2 boosted, but that's gonna be good. Didn't see all that damage coming in. Negated it, of course. And she's a little angry now. Whatever. Ooh, don't really know how to just do ledge die. At least I can try to get rid of this glass honey. Actually, this is probably the perfect turn to do that, since, can't really play anything else. $14 times 2. That's a little scary. gotta be something I can do to get my damage up. Just 37 either way, so up there. And they're back to being passive. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to make a gentleman's agreement and make it okay to use make it okay to use this die for the sake of making the fight go faster. Because otherwise we're gonna be here for a minute. 2 whole damage. Just a prod. That's not bad. And again, not much purpose to much else other than just attack. For a very insignificant amount of damage. More honey dye being introduced to the mix. Even more. Oh god. Please just attack. At some point, any point. Oh, she is attacking right now. I guess I just kind of sort of ate my words there. She's not attacking again. Like, you can see how this fight kind of gets a little frustrating. Now she's angry, and I just don't draw anybody. There we go. There we go. $61. And not really much for playing stuff. It's turn, but yeah, I guess there's not really much a no attack damage challenge anymore, because this is like, you know, kind of fruitless. Be like turn 30 by the time this fight's over. And she's not attacking yet again. Okay, there we go. Nice. 100. Okay, this we're cooking now. 103, 118. 121, not bad. It's like not real much of a point of playing anything this turn, so might as well just get rid of my honey die. Just gonna give me more. No attacks, so just get that all back on. And this pretty much is just a waiting game. Surprised she isn't just scaling her attacks at this point, but I don't think the devs imagining I don't think the devs exactly intended on this fight going on this long under any circumstance. But yeah, since things aren't really scaling, I'm the only one scaling, albeit very slowly, so... I'll just keep putting more in my inventory. For a split second, I got scared and thought I didn't actually, roll any blocks. Down 56. She'll be down in a moment. Anytime now. Oh dear. Oh, well, right, this is still on the board. Thankfully, even though it's not showing on the die, it's still have the lock property, so it is staying on board. I should be able to... I can't put it back on the board. Back my hand. Okay, 25 turns to win that fight. That was definitely not worth it. Piece of crown. Even turns add royal... That's last royal jelly D8 to your draw pile. Seems to be pulsing in sync with that other boss relic. Huh. Anyways, boost. Try a multiplier? Yeah, since my booster are about to get a lot stronger, let's try to see if I can get that multiplied. Max out by 3. And just what I thought, I get the better flower now. Alright, so Dormant Palace. This should not be too much more stressful now. Right, I got to block that off. I just do not like these plague doctors. I find them so annoying. Oh yeah, so this is just a doubler, which actually isn't all that great because this is definitely something I want to target hollow. And safe to do this because the flush. And I have to do it. Oh, it's glass too. Oh, so I can't like do much of a buff for that. Ugh. Yeah, that die just lost several points of quality. And I'll just not cover it up. Let's see how bad I can really get if I just don't cover that. So I'm gonna, yeah, just expands in one random direction. Yeah, so really this die actually scales best. Scales best with die that are like low, cheap, or like zero cost. Oh, come on. Behave with me, die. Did the axolotl thing freeze up, or is there just really no progress happening right now? Yeah, I guess nobody's actually playing? Huh. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. Okay. Pass to this jerk now. Unfortunately, they're kind of common around here, so I'm gonna keep finding more of these. Ooh, defensive mirror. This copies the defensive value of another die. Have the value of this of a die 6 slots away and turn it into block value. Basically, kind of like mirror, but it works similarly with any die, instead of copying what the die does. Really just not finding a lot of fun stuff. Balance here. Always end your turn with 1 more energy for permanent boosted. Against these guys, no. I don't have a chance to. I don't really have a chance to do that. That number just keeps going down. Dogs are get so dogs kind of almost look like a dog, but it's not supposed to be. It's a termite mage. Oh, that thing is gonna get so dangerous so fast if I don't kill it now. I might have to use this potion. I'm gonna get out of this fight as soon as possible. 18 damage now. Ugh. The doctor just threw a random spawn that doesn't do anything any good. That's 54 in value. Now that is a ridiculous number. Okay, guard's gone. Mine's doing a stupid amount of damage now. And yeah, this relic that I got from the Queen Bee's actually kind of starting to screw me over. It's just flooding my hand of die I can't use. I think I might just be dead right now. If he's pure. Yeah, the Ophidia doesn't block all that. I just killed. Can I kill that? Please tell me I can kill that right now. Okay, thank you. I can. I'm really nervous there. That fight was kind of a mess. Gain 2 points. What does this event entail? Here. Randomly remove a curse. Regret battle. I don't have a curse on me though. Remove a die. I'll throw away that other dual edge. Make it one of those mirror die. Turn it onto heal value, to the damage value, to the, I guess, defensive value. Defense is what I'm looking for. Rigged coin? I guess. Don't end the battle with full HP. Well, I mean, I'm already not on full HP to begin with, so I'm... What exactly am I missing out on? This thing. Should probably not multiply that this turn. But no, its damage to me is super high no matter what. I'll give it to the other guys at least. Yeah, ninja guy is super annoying. Alright, stay consistent and I'll be safe. What, now you're just blocking all of a sudden? You can't turn the tables like that. No, I gotta double this. Okay, so I guess that's the synergy. Terrain and then double the terrain. Okay. Backpack potion. Add pointy, fail, the pain, and grow if it succeeds. Back to full health. Good. Do I just go to a discard tile to... I can get rid of glass on the defensive mirror. I'll just skip this next battle. Let's just give glass off. Of course, it is this battle. I think it might be possible to take this thing out this turn. Mirror the mirror. Oh, well, that's useless, right? Now this thing will flee right away, wouldn't it? Oh wait, no, this one has different AI. This one doesn't flee. Not feeling like attacking, apparently. So be it. So be it. Time for you to die, then. Or come as close as possible to it. Oh, that's gonna make it all. There we go. Much better. Okay. Now, big dragonfly. So I can get up to 3 relics. I can get up to 3 relics here, but they all have a condition to them. No using potions to get... No using potions to get High Wizard Cloak. I can do without that. I don't really have a way to heal, so I can't gain Barrier. Extremist Aura. Guys can only roll their first or last phase. No using Heal Line. Well, that's basically free because I don't have those. And Tree Stump. So basically, I'm guaranteed Extremist Aura, like no matter what. So that's great. Yeah, Gold, Gravity, and Hollow has all of those traits. 54 block, but that doesn't even do nothing. So I just have to do this instead. Mirror the mirror. I wish that actually did something. Even if obviously kind of dumb. I'm gonna have to count on this thing. I can make it a block. Well, this is going to be a very funny turn. Dang it. Not again. Just a little bit of block. So satisfying. Looks like I'm on track to get all those rewards. Always awesome when I can get that to happen. Better? No, this will not be better. Oh, higher number. Excellent. Well, that does nothing for me. Goes the dragon. Come on. Now trip the potion jump. Flash. We want proper. I think I want to remove. Remove the double dip and remove the terrain, the heavy from it, I mean, and then flash instead. That make that more useful. Something else to try. Well, something now I have to remember is that these can only roll the first and last faces, so this can only be 3 or 8, 2 or 5, 1 or 3. This doesn't change that. Color is only That's something I have to keep in mind. Okay, website. Good. Guess I could redistribute. Should redistribute. Lower this down to 2. So that defensive mirror could be very strong now. 50% of the time. Root duplication. Roof 13. Dupe one at random. Oh. Probably the most disappointing one I could have hit. So I found that unfortunately having your the duplicating the relic that gives you the parry, that one doesn't unfortunately that doesn't make it guaranteed. That one doesn't double. Unfortunately, it doesn't double the parry received like I was hoping it would, which makes it kind of bad. One shot at that first delete button, so that's great. Second one, is that defensive again? No, that's faulty mirror. There's... This is kind of broken. I can get some pretty absurd defenses now. Both those mites gone immediately. Energy used up, so I can't really that away. Run's actually going really excellent. But I've scored more. I'm gonna place that right. Unnecessary string moves. Attack dice gain value. What attack dice? Mango. Toxic close boost. Necessary. None of these are necessary. Block, block. What a potion would be not bad. Burning potion. Useful for the final battle. What's this event? Oh boy. Skip to the boss battle now. Give something else gravity. Now my next question, how does flash and gravity interact with each other? I gotta really ponder how these things work. I can give more flash. Flash Hollower? Or... Actually, I don't know. Flash Hollower, I guess. Doesn't need to stay on the board. I give Row to this one. Okay. Final boss fight we go. 850 health. The Duke. Defeat Mosquito Duke with no Sting Die in your deck. Complete this challenge to break the dungeon's curse. Attack to add 1 Sting Die. Players drop out at the end of the turn. Well, how does it work? How exactly is that going to work? Necessarily. Now it still says locked down. I gotta remember I gotta block. Perfect block. Oh, no Stinger Die added this time. Darn. That's an unfortunately high amount of stuff being added. Let's, why don't we want to use one of my holy potions now? Yeah, this fight might be a little hard to get going. So 3 more die in the hand at the end of the turn. Exile die at the first position. It's just going to be the glass die, so I'm not going to lose anything out of this. Took away the die that was probably going to get deleted by glass anyway. Small leaks. Attack to add a Sting Die at the end of the turn. So do I just not want to actually attack this turn when he does that? Because the challenge condition is just end this fight without any of those in the deck. Unless this parry doesn't count as damage. Oh no, it does count. I just have to keep in mind that one of his stances also gets rid of die. just have to be intelligent about this. Remember, it doesn't retain, so I can just simply wait for a better turn to just get rid of it. And add another one if I let him, so I'll just let this one play out now. Get rid of that one. He's looking to get rid of this one for me. Okay, doing this one again, but I can deal with it. Oh, I can so totally take care of this. 185. Yep, sure. We take those. Solid chunk off that guy. Thank goodness these are rolling so low. Pretty safe turn to go all out. Grand haul to all of those. Oh, he's right to exile something. Guess I just lose that in one of the boosts. Or the boost multiplier. I can lose that in one of the boosts. I can live. Add some more leaks. Stop leaking stuff, dude. Yeah, sure. Add 3? Okay, maybe I shouldn't actually attack him this time. That's gonna be a pain. You know, I'm just gonna use one of my play potions now. Just make that 3 instead. So I guess instead I'm just gonna... make those those free and just put them... Dang it! I left with 1 over exactly! There was no point in doing that then. Okay. Fine. I'll get plenty of time before I have to absolutely get rid of them. Those here. Really adding reposit again. Okay, 20. Let me just try to block this instead of attacking here. There, he didn't add any more. Maybe if 1 or more. He's just gonna get rid of this one no matter what. Fine with me. Might feasibly be able to finish him off next turn. Pass the challenge. Assuming the game is going to be nice to me and not do something dumb at the last second. This should be in the bag. Okay, challenge cleared. Ow. How can you? My own relics against me. It doesn't matter. This will end now. Oh. Who are you? It's the deeds of old war. One truth has remained unchanged. Those with power will always rule the world. Our species was once doomed. Our intelligence led us to that power. How long has it been since you battled? Another Dice Knight. It's finally the time. Show me what you got. Oh my. Okay, suddenly my board is really huge. Gains 1 extra for every 10 dice you draw. What is these? Extremely powerful Dice Knight corrupted by darkness can wield powerful dice on your board. When I still have all those dice in exile. Hopefully you can't exile more stuff. Okay. Doing a whole lot of stuff in this first turn. I still have all the scaling from before. The fact that I can just copy off his boobs too is amazing. Nullifier. Boost die on this slide will boost dice on this slot will reduce the final value of all of its target slots to 0. It's not boost dice, and that should be safe. Oh dear, Hate to say it, dude, but I think you're getting croaked. you're getting absolutely destroyed. It's 276 block. Oh dear lord. Take this. Well, I think that was a pretty good start. What's he doing now? 10 for attack, 10 for block. This dice is gonna give him more value. I don't know what... It's just so funny, I can just copy anything he does. Like, there's just nothing you can really do about it. Get wrecked. Yeah, so Nera is just kind of strong. 59 attack, holy crud. Well, how about I just, I don't know. Get like a million block out of this. Come on, I got a lot of luck on my side. Do a couple of rolls. Okay, oh right, that's gonna get nullified. Oh. Is that lethal? Haha. That can't be that easy. Dice were never supposed to hold this much energy, you know? Merely a catalyst for our own abilities. We were taught to fear those abilities, but I rejected those lessons. Now, I'll show you what we're really capable of. Oh dear. 999 health. Evil Eye. I'll use 9 or less, remove 1 random player modifier, and awake next turn. More than that, so fine. No multiplier for me. Don't double his stuff. Oh god. Does this have hollow on it? These must have hollow on it. One of these down here. That seems to only help me. Okay. Good lord. He really healed all that damage. Oh no, defensive mirror's not cooperating. Okay, I can do this. This I can do. 160. Try that. Another multiplier. Well, this setup, I'm gonna have to boost it for attack no matter what. Not unless I put them like, I guess I put them like that. Ugh, that's such a garbage position. He's not doing all that much attack. Not this turn. Oh, if I put it there, that strictly helps me. Alright, getting some good damage on. Come on, please. Need you too. Yes! Oh, it'd be such an amazing spot to put it here, but no. But getting just like massive numbers. I can't put that there. 360, 528. Holy crap. We're getting some big boy numbers right here. $628. This keeps me more absurd. Just throw an extra 20 damage in there. Go ahead. Slaughter him. Yeah, those have health. No, that is a big... I'm sorry, how much is that? Oh, don't double that. That's just death right there. Well, I mean, thank God I still have this hope. It's a miracle that I still have this holy potion left over. Because this cannot be any better of a time to use it. I'll use it now. Now I'm only gonna take 3 damage from this. Okay. Only 30. Yeah, that damage is so much lower. Defensive beer. I think that's GG right there. GG Rain. The Nera is like the strongest blocker in all of this planet. Look at this output. Look at this output. You got nothing on this. GG. Don't understand. Without power, we're doomed to disappear. Only a bit more. More power. Unlimited power? Cinder. That's one of the... Wait, no, done. and there was a lot more point to this story than I thought. Anyway, I'll just ponder that off stream. Achieved to complete 30 mortal challenges per blank sheet. If you fail a challenge, replace it with a new challenge next turn. Ooh. And beat in this one. Prep the mushroom, gain 3D, gain max health at the end of the battle, and receive damage at the end of it. The start of battle, receive damage, gain, then yeah, this is a trippy one. We did Rain for the Goblet of Poison. This time I use a potion in battle to apply poison equal to the potion's roll value to a random enemy. Ah. And then run in D4 for Moon Chakram. Max hand +1. Raw +1. Deal 3 damage to the target enemy for each die drawn. That's just amazing. That run was amazing. This game's amazing. Please do consider a purchase if I've convinced you with this run. Thorn dies on one. Ah. Not enough for the one spin top. There's like room. There's like room for one more sticker down here. What other secrets this game might have? But yeah, that's gonna have to do for now. Yeah, basically not really an Archipelago video, more like just a Die in the Dungeon video, but hey, you know what you're here for, right? You're here for me. And I'm all here for it. So I'm gonna close up the shop and get going to bed soon. I got life to take care of tomorrow. So I hope you all have a fantastic day, fantastic week, fantastic everything, and take care of yourself. See ya next time.